Hey folks, welcome back to Zozo Papa Current Events, where we dive into the world's most pressing issues with a dash of sarcasm and a sprinkle of wit. Today, we're tackling the age-old Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Buckle up, because this roller coaster has been running for over a century. So what's the deal? It all boils down to a small but immensely important piece of land known as the Holy Land. Think of it like the ultimate piece of real estate, where both Israelis and Palestinians believe they have the right to live. The conflict kicked off over 100 years ago, with more Jews moving to the area then called Palestine. Things really heated up after World War II, when many Jews, survivors of the Holocaust, sought a safe haven. In 1947, the UN had a brilliant idea. Let's split the land into two countries, one for Jews and one for Arabs. The Jews said, sure, why not, and created Israel. The Arabs, not so much. This led to wars, and many Palestinians ended up losing their homes. Fast forward to today, millions of Palestinians live in areas controlled by Israel, and tensions are still through the roof. Both sides want security in their own country, but agree on how to achieve that? Not even close. Now let's talk about Uncle Sam. The United States has been deeply involved in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, trying to play the role of peacemaker. After a major war in 1973, the US decided to jump in and try to bring peace to the region. Over the years, they've organized countless peace talks. Sounds good, right? Well, here's the kicker. The US is also Israel's biggest cheerleader, providing them with tons of military and financial aid. This has led some to say, maybe you're not the most neutral mediator, America. Recently, the US has been like, hey, other Arab countries, recognize Israel, make peace, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get somewhere with the Palestinians. Critics argue this approach is like putting a band-aid on a broken leg, ignoring the core issues of the conflict and potentially making things worse for Palestinians. So, where are we now? Honestly, it feels like we're stuck in a perpetual stalemate. Both sides are far apart on key issues, and recent events have only ramped up the tensions and violence. Some experts worry that Israel's control over most of the land is leading to a one-state reality. But hold on. If it's a single country for both Israelis and Palestinians, can it remain both a Jewish state and a democracy if one population is bigger? Tough questions with no easy answers. While some people on both sides are open to the idea of a shared country with equal rights, it's unclear if their leaders are willing to make the compromises necessary for peace. The future remains uncertain, with many challenges, and let's be real, not a lot of reasons for optimism. Well, that's it for today's deep dive into the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more satirical takes on current events. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.